Hello. The first Monday of November proving to be pretty mild, pretty cloudy and fairly windy with quite a bit of rain around too. There's low pressure systems lurking out in the Atlantic. This one away from us, but it's responsible for all of these weather fronts and all of these isobars, a real tangle on the weather chart, providing lumps of cloud streaming in from the west. Eastern areas started with a bit of rain. That rain is now heading out into the North Sea, so parts of eastern Scotland, much of eastern England, actually largely dry this afternoon, and there are a few holes in the cloud here and there, so some brightness, some sunny spells possible. It's mostly in the west where we've got the rain, and that rain is going to be heavy in places, particularly this afternoon across western Scotland, parts of Northern Ireland, some brighter colours there. Quite a brisk wind blowing too, really quite gusty around western coast especially, but look at the direction it's coming from, up from the southwest, so bringing mild air. So it isn't cold, even though we've got the cloud and the rain for most of us, 14, 15 degrees. Bit of brightness, could see those temperatures get to 16, maybe even 17 degrees Celsius for a time this afternoon. Now, as we go through the evening and overnight, we'll see further pulses of rain coming in. Bit concerned about Cumbria, where the rain was very heavy over the course of the weekend, and a further pulse of heavy rain tonight could cause some further issues. Certainly some delays to public transports, a lot of spray surface water on the roads, and even the potential for some local flooding. There'll be rain continuing through the night across West Wales too. It turns a bit drier across northern Scotland and Northern Ireland. Some clear spells here, but for most it just stays cloudy, it stays breezy. But it stays very mild. Temperatures overnight may dip down to single digits in northern Scotland, but mostly we're looking at double digits, and certainly most of England and Wales staying in the teens. On to Tuesday, and it's another breezy day. Quite a wet start for northwest England, particularly through Cumbria, where that warning remains in place. Parts of southern Scotland also seeing some heavy rain for a time through the morning, and then down to the southwest. South Wales, southwest England, another pretty soggy day to come here. Heavy pulses of rain returning to South Wales, Devon, Cornwall, Somerset and Dorset too. Further east, well, there'll be a little bit, some pieces of rain coming through, but again, decent chance a good part of the day will be dry here, and much of central northern Scotland, much of Northern Ireland looking dry and fine through Tuesday. The breeze coming up from the south though, so again lifting those temperatures up to 15, 16 degrees, and as the air goes over the mountains and we see some sunny spells in the Moray Firth, temperatures could be a little higher here. Some rain at times in the Western Isles of Scotland, but the heaviest rain down to the southwest as we go through Tuesday afternoon and into the evening. That rain likely to get heavier again, so just the potential, because it's been pretty wet over recent days, that rain could cause some further problems as it becomes more extensive through Tuesday night over the Midlands and probably moving further north into parts of northern England. Still breezy through Tuesday, but not as windy as Monday. Through the rest of this week there'll be further bouts of wet and windy weather to come. Keep up to date with the latest. The warnings are always updated on our website and on our app. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe. And on our YouTube channel, we'll have a full week ahead video that'll be available on Monday afternoon.